Welcome back. Today, we are looking at the three main pillars of literature. Every piece of creative writing you read fits into one of these three groups: prose, poetry, or drama. What is prose? Let's start with the most common form, prose. Put simply, prose is just regular writing. It uses normal sentences and standard paragraphs, just like the language we use when we talk to our friends. Where do we find prose? You see prose everywhere you look. It is the default style for novels, short stories, fairy tales, and news articles. There are no strict rhythmic rules here, just sentences flowing naturally down the page. The main goal of prose. The great strength of prose is that it gives the writer plenty of room. It is perfect for telling long, detailed stories, building massive imaginary worlds, and showing us exactly what a character is thinking. What is poetry? Next up is poetry. Poetry looks and sounds completely different from prose. Instead of filling the whole page with long paragraphs, poems are broken down into short, deliberate lines and stanzas. The art of fewer words. Think of poetry as compressed language. Poets do not use 1,000 words when 10 will do. Every single word, comma, and line break is chosen with extreme care to create a strong emotional punch. The music in the lines. Poetry relies heavily on how the words actually sound. Poets use rhythm, rhyme, and beats to create a musical feel. When you read a poem aloud, you can instantly feel a distinct bounce and musical flow. The goal of a poem. While prose loves to tell long stories, poetry loves to capture quick feelings and deep emotions. A poem is like a photograph made of words, painting a sudden picture of love, grief, or wonder. What is drama? Our third pillar is drama. You might know drama better by its everyday name plays. Drama is a highly unique form of literature because it is not written just to be read silently in a room. Built for the stage, drama is literature explicitly designed for live performance. It is written so that actors can stand up on a stage and bring the words to life in front of a real, live audience. How a script looks. When you open a book of drama, you won't see long descriptions. Instead, you will see a script. It is made up almost entirely of dialogue, which is what the characters say, and quick stage directions. Showing instead of telling. In prose, a narrator tells you if a character is angry. But in drama, the text forces the actors to show you that anger through their tone of voice, body language, and physical actions on stage. Summary of the differences. Let's quickly recap the main differences. Prose uses regular paragraphs to tell a story. Poetry uses short, rhythmic lines to share a feeling. Drama uses dialogue meant to be acted out. Don't worry about the details yet. Don't worry if this feels a bit brief. Since these three pillars are so important, we have built separate deep dive masterclasses for each one later in this video course. The shared core destination. For now, just remember that these three forms are simply different paths to the same goal. They are all unique tools that writers use to share the beautiful, messy experience of being human. Thank you so much for watching. In our next video, we will break down the differences between fiction and nonfiction. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next lesson.